Peace everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm Cal Atkins, founder of Humble Boys Sports Entertainment. Alright, y'all peep the shirt? Yes sir, Big Hampton, yes sir. Gotta get that shirt in there, yes sir. But today we're gonna be jumping into week 6 of the NFL season. Yeah, I know 6 weeks in, by the end of week 1, it's cool. But yeah, we're gonna jump in because it's been a crazy week in the NFL. So we're gonna talk about the scores and my opinions on the games and things of that nature. And we're gonna go from, start with some of the bigger games, and then we might go to those smaller games and all that stuff like that. But everything is more, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right into it. So first, we have my Giants versus the New England Patriots. We played on Thursday on national TV, and we lost 35-14. Now, before any of y'all haters come on, try to come at my Giants, we ain't have our star receiver, we ain't have our star running back in Saquon Barkley, we ain't have our star tight end in Evan Ingram, and we have a rookie quarterback with a pretty decent offensive line and a bum defense. And, we're playing against Brady and them boys. And plus Brady and them, they got a really good defense this year. Like, it's really crazy. But, I didn't expect that. But, and to be honest, we played a really good game. We really did. We held them firm for, 3 quarters. For real. It was a play, and it was a sequence where, Daniel Jones, he threw an interception or whatever. And then next thing you know, the first play Brady ran, the next drive, threw one right back to Jack Rabbit, Janoris Jenkins. And then, he returned that stuff. And we was playing them tough, sacking Brady, giving him fits all night long. It's just the fact that we didn't have, a high-power offense to keep up with them, Hopefully Saquon gonna come back the next week or whatever, because he has a high ankle sprain and all that. But, he should be back soon. But, yeah, we played a really good game. But, I didn't expect us to beat Brady. Hopefully, next game we play, we'll have more offense. Golden Tate, he showed out. I don't care what nobody say. That long 64-yard touchdown pass was something serious. Dead. I can't cuss, but, it was something serious. So, I'm glad, Brady, he had a pretty pedestrian. If I'm not mistaken, he didn't go over 300 yards. He had 2 rushing touchdowns on us, but those were QB sneaks, so I don't care. But yeah, I expected us to get blown out, but we didn't. So that's good. Next, we have in London the Panthers versus the Bucks. So now, as you guys may know, I'm in Charlotte. So, got a lot of Panthers fans out here. Y'all doing good. I ain't gonna front. Kyle Allen, he going off for y'all and got him, and y'all undefeated, 4-game winning streak. I'm proud of y'all. Cam Newton need to go. I think it's time for him to go. It's more on not that he's a scrub, but he's just, I don't know. He just takes so many hits. I think he'll be better in a different system. Now that before we had Daniel Jones, I wouldn't have minded him in the Giants uniform at all. But, things happen. They beat the Bucks 37-26. Christian McCaffrey, MVP, front runner to be, in my opinion, him and Deshaun Watson. Yeah, him and Deshaun Watson, they going off. And Patrick Mahomes, but Christian McCaffrey, I think he's a front runner because he's just a monster. Out the backfield, catching the ball, running the ball. He's so elusive. Got that mean stiff arm. Got them juke moves. He's just something serious. And he got some speed on him. That white boy got some speed on him. They was basically giving Jameis Winston just a whole bunch of fits, causing turnovers and stuff like that. So yeah. It was a good game. But just a whole bunch of turnovers on the Bucs side. Buccaneers, like, they just take care of the ball more. Y'all would have won. But hey, it's whatever. The game's a game. Next, we have two of the worst teams in the NFL, Redskins and the Dolphins. Both coming in literally with no wins at all. One was going to get a win. And the Dolphins lost by 1 point because they went for 2. If they would have kicked the field goal, they would have went to overtime and had a chance of beating the Redskins. But they went for 2. Now, on paper, I get it. You don't want to play for overtime because who wants to play in overtime? But you got to realize you're winless. You're the worst team in the NFL. You get blown out every week. You need this win. The Redskins have no offense. They don't. I mean, Adrian Peterson, he's a legend, Hall of Famer soon, but he's not performing in the running game. Their defense is pretty okay, but they can't hang with nobody for long. Come on. That's easy. That's not a hard decision to make. Kick the field goal, go to overtime, get a stop, go down and kick your field goal, get out the stadium. You got W, but you didn't go for it. But it's okay. I'm not in the mind of the coach, and I'm not getting paid to coach. So, soon when I go to NFL, maybe if I get put on the Dolphins, I'll tell the coach, don't go for 2. Not yet. Next, we got the Saints and the Jags. Teddy Bridgewater and them boys beat them 13-6. Yeah. Jaguars with Gardner Minshew, the whole nonsense with Jalen Ramsey and things like that. That's another video, by the way. But, it was a pretty pedestrian type game. It was a defensive showcase, to be honest. But it's just, the quarterback play wasn't as good as it needed to be. I really did think that Gardner Minshew of the Jaguars was going to outplay Teddy Bridgewater, but, he didn't, and it's okay. But, yeah, just pretty okay game. It wasn't nothing crazy. Next game. The Ravens escaped the Bengals by 6 points by beating them 23-17. The Bengals held tough. They like the third worst team in the NFL. The Ravens, they started off really hot, going crazy. I don't know, they're cooling off, but Lamar Jackson is a monster. Don't forget about him. He's crazy. Yeah, he's just, I don't know. If I think the Ravens, he hasn't improved as a passer, but if they space it out and balance it more, I believe they'll be more of a threat. And actually play complementary football because they have a defense, But it's just Lamar Jackson is the runner, and they have Mark Ingram as their running back, and he's a beast. So why not use him? He's not a scrub, a Pro Bowl caliber running back. So use him, But nice win, tough win out there. I know it's hard to play in Cincinnati because next game. Got the Seahawks and the Browns. Now that right there, Browns. Cleveland, what's up with you? Baker, you cannot throw that interception. See, the Browns, y'all took the lead, but then Baker, you want to throw an interception and give Russell Wilson back the ball. You know him. Y'all should know by now that Russell Wilson is, come on, man, he's so clutch. And it was a point in the game where his helmet cut out and he couldn't hear no plays being called. He called a whole entire touchdown drive by himself. He's like that. So you can't give him the ball back in that situation. You got to sit there and play keep away and take the game. It was a good game on y'all part, but just a couple bad decisions. You gotta read the field better, Baker. I still think your MVP caliber. You're just not playing as well. Freddie Kitchens, you got to call better play calls. So other than that, you straight. Y'all have a whole bunch of talent. Y'all like super talented. Y'all took our Odell, but it's okay. I'm not tripping. Next, we have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Vikings of Minnesota. Y'all lost 38-20. Not much to say. Catch the ball. If Eagles receivers catch the ball. Carson Wentz. Just get your awareness up. You'll be straight. But the Vikings and that boy Stephon Diggs just beat the brakes off y'all. Simple. It's nothing much to talk about with this game. It's just Kirk Cousins. Even though he's average, he played above average. He outplayed you, Carson. But you better than him, so just go crazy. Next, we have the Texans versus the Chiefs. Now, Deshaun Watson versus Patrick Mahomes. Deshaun Watson outplayed you. He outplayed you. He kept the ball for like 18 minutes in the second half. Kept you off the field, I believe. He literally outdueled you. I'm not gonna front. He did. He outdueled you, for real. He outdueled you for real. It was a good game, you know what I'm saying? Just, the Chiefs, I don't know how to describe them because they have a vaunted offense. They can drop 40 in a heartbeat. Patrick Mahomes can throw for 403 touchdowns on any given game. And he got wheels. So, I'm not sure what to think of them. I'm not sure. These losses, they haven't been blowouts, but just bad. I don't know. It's not even bad play calling. I guess it's just better play at the end, closing out, They're starting to worry me, but, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. The Chiefs, they're going to the playoffs. They might, to be honest, they're my Super Bowl pick. To be honest. I think they're going to beat out the Patriots in the playoffs this year. Speaking with Brady and that questionable offense compared to their standards and stuff like that, I do think that Kansas City can beat them. Now they play in Foxborough, that's just GG's. But if they play in Arrowhead, Kansas City got it for real. Yeah, good to Deshaun Watson. He's in. He cooking up. Patrick Mahomes is here. Deshaun Watson is right here. He cooking up. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, hopefully this is the rivalry of the future. This is the new Brady and Peyton rivalry, to be honest. And we can argue. Because this, honestly, talent-wise, I think they're better than both of them. Now, I'm talking talent-wise, wheels and throwing. Because Brady and Peyton, they're not mobile. Don't tell me that. I don't care how many 1-yard rushes they get. They're not mobile. They're not. They cannot run out the pocket and scramble for 25 yards and slide. No. They will get hit and they're done. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Just talent-wise, I think they're better. Now, accolades, Brady and Peyton, on a whole nother level. They just smashed them. But talent-wise, I think, this is the better rivalry. Yeah. Next, we got the Falcons and the Cardinals. Good job on the Cardinals getting that win. 34-33. High-scoring game. Y'all defenses suck. But, good job when y'all getting that win. There's not much to talk about with this one. 49ers and Rams. This was a shocker. Not because they bum teams, but I thought it was going to be a shootout, to be honest. Jimmy G and them boys in San Francisco, they going crazy. And they beat LA. That's great. They beat them 20-7. And they held Jared Goff for 60, 70 yards throwing the ball the whole game. That's wild. That's like something you do on Madden or something like that. But 49ers defense, Richard Sherman and them boys, they going crazy. Nick Bosa, he is a... That boy, y'all slept on him, but he causing havoc. And I mean, granted, Todd Gurley was not in the game, but Jared Goff just showed that he's like a play action, run pass option, pass happy quarterback. If they don't have the running back, he's like one dimensional. But he'll bounce back. He'll bounce back. He's like that. So yeah. Titans and Broncos. 16-0. Broncos win. Joe Flacco, good job. Not much to say about this one either because y'all both bums. Cowboys versus the Jets, 24-22. And for you Cowboys out there, it's why y'all lost. No, but for real though, the Jets with Sam Darnold back, they played a really good game. A really good game, and they had them, but the rest was trying to sit there and do them dirty at the end, trying to call them for those are phantom calls. Like, come on now, like, and then on top of that, like, if you're gonna go for two and you see that it's 5-on-5, which means that the Cowboys have 5 offensive linemen and the Jets have 5 defensive linemen. You see they're bringing pressure, bring an extra blocker. Don't send Jason Witten into the end zone trying to do. No, he's not going to do that quick little hitch route on a safety. It's 5-on-5 base. Shift the line. Come on now. Stop that A-gap pressure. But they did, and this is why Jamal Adams popped Dak Prescott, and that's why he didn't complete the throw, and they lost the game. But yeah, good one on the Jets. Thank you for beating. Thank you. Even though I don't like y'all, thank you for beating the Cowboys. Thank you. Next, we have for Sunday Night Football, we have Steelers and the Chargers. Good game for Pittsburgh. Y'all played really well, 24-17. It was a pretty average game. Mason Rudolph, he's playing well. I like him. And the last one, yesterday night, Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. The score is 22-23. Lions lose. I'll get into an NFL referee video. I'll do that. But 2 times, you telling me 2 times you gonna make the wrong call? He had his hand right here. It was not hands to the face. You got to have your hand up here and up here. You got to be up in the face mask. This was hands to the face, not hands to the collarbone. That's the long arm technique. You get taught that as a kid. You extend your arm, put it up here, and drive back. And that's not a foul. And they caught it twice and cost them the game. They called it the first time. Okay, they, kept that drive alive. Did it again. The game-winning drive. You know Aaron Rodgers is going to cook up a comeback. You know he is. And the rest was doing them dirty the whole entire game. Like, no. Nah, I'm not with that. Nah, no. The Lions should have won. It was a really good game. I'm not gonna front. Aaron Rodgers, he a dog. Man. He's a Hall of Famer. That boy is crazy. But y'all ain't gonna do the Lions like that now. Come on, Matthew Stafford was putting on a show. But I ain't gonna front. Coleman versus Lazard, that little match with the whole night, that was going back and forth. That was that pop-up picky that Coleman had, and the next that touchdown, that was good. I ain't gonna front, man. It's like what? No, don't call those fouls. That's the end of the season. Excuse me. That's the end of the week 6 recap. It was a pretty good week. The refs do not ruin the game because y'all starting to ruin the game of football. No cap, but. Just stop. Y'all don't have to call everything. I understand y'all trying to protect players and all that, but y'all don't have to call everything. The football is not gonna be perfect. It's a violent sport. Stuff's gonna be missed. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all costing teams games. Y'all costing them games. Get it together. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, to the channel. Help me grow, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get this dream of being a sports journalist and NFL player popping, you know what I'm saying? But refs, get it together. Stop messing up. I'll see y'all next time I upload a video. Stay humble, get your bag, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch y'all later. Peace.